Let me tell you a story. One of my clients came to me completely frustrated. They had the offers, they had the knowledge, but every time they put out content, it fell flat. People scrolled right past it because it sounded generic, stiff, and completely disconnected from the way their audience actually talks. And if you've ever felt like you're working hard on content that no one pays attention to, you know how defeating that can feel. Here's the problem. In today's world, people don't just buy from information, they buy from personality. They want to laugh, they want to feel understood, they want to feel like you're one of them. But most entrepreneurs don't have time to study someone else's voice or develop a style that instantly clicks. They end up stuck with content that sounds robotic. And it costs them thousands in lost sales every single month. That's where I came in. I built them a system I called the mirror voice method. It's an automation that literally analyzes someone's style, tone, and humor. It breaks down how they tell stories, the kind of jokes they make, the rhythm of their sentences. Then it creates a reusable framework that can be applied to any content channel. And here's the crazy part. It doesn't just work for influencers they admire, it works for their own brand voice too. So they can finally show up online with congruency, sounding exactly like themselves, just multiplied 100 times over. We tested it. We created posts, emails, even sales scripts using the exact same sense of humor as one of their favorite marketers. The audience immediately leaned in, engagement doubled, conversations started pouring in, and conversions shot up. Within weeks, they were closing sales that had been slipping through their fingers before. Why? Because now every word landed like it was written by someone the audience already trusted and loved. Think about it. Different audiences respond to different personalities. Some markets need a serious, down-to-earth tone. Others light up when there's humor and wit. With this automation, you can adapt instantly without wasting months trying to study, practice, and imitate someone else's style. It's like having the secret code to your market's attention. If you don't solve this, the stakes are high. You'll keep producing content that blends into the noise, while others who adapt pull ahead, grabbing the clients and the profits that could have been yours. But when you implement a system like this, you create an unfair advantage. You can replicate proven voices that already work, or amplify your own, and scale content creation without ever losing that personal touch. This client transformed their business. Instead of sounding robotic, they started sounding magnetic. They went from overlooked to irresistible. And that's the power of the mirror voice method. If you want your content to actually connect, to sell without sounding salesy, and to finally make people feel like you're speaking directly to them, then maybe it's time you had this kind of automation working for you.